And welcome back one last time to INES Backstory, ladies and gentlemen. This once more your man Bob Mile, Black Wildcard. Welcome you back to Steam Prison Beyond Steam. It should be interesting to see how this goes, because I don't know what to expect. Apparently, I was just going to propose to Cyrus, but that's about all I know. About all I expect. I don't even know what to expect, as I said, but yeah. I'm home. Oh, good, Cyrus. I've been waiting for you. She has? And I'm just feeling capable before I had a chance to wonder what I'd done wrong. Something strange about her tone. I'm really tired from today. I think I'm just going to turn in. I'm not getting away that easily, and I'm not about to let this beautiful dinner go to waste. I would like something to eat, but it was dinner time, so naturally I was hungry. Not to mention my stomach had started crumbling with all these words. But she's playing the skull breathing. Unfortunately, I couldn't see any way out of it. Alright, just let me get changed first. Be sure you come right back. I want to go straight to bed. I know, I'll see you in a minute. I'm really not looking forward to this. Put my sword against my bed and decided to take off my earphone. My jacket was giving me trouble and it took me longer than usual. I just wasn't in the mode. Been having such a good time before I got home too. Silence had walked me partly to my house this evening. It was just the two of us walking and talking. It's just a simple thing, but it was still so lovely. I couldn't tell if my feelings were in admiration or something more. It bothered me every now and then. Maybe it was because of the age difference, but sometimes when I'd talk with him, I felt like I was a child again. It was nice, but it's also this other feeling. Something new that wells up in my heart when I'm with him. I wonder if it was what they called love. I didn't really know. Perhaps it's the extent of my admiration. Anyway, I enjoyed today. Felt like having a wonderful dream, but now I wonder what she wants from me. Wish I had asked. Thanks to science, I didn't have to worry about being with the visitors anymore, and I already told her more than she ever wanted to know about my time cable. As well as could be, just couldn't imagine. All I knew for certain was that she had something to say to me. As a daughter, that much was clear. I don't think there's anyone more familiar than my mother. All I can do is pray that falls to their two as a buffer. As a buffer, damn. My prayers went unanswered. Well, as I see it, all prayers are always answered. It's just a matter of whether or not it's the answer one wants. There's no one else in the room. It's just me and her. What did I ever done to deserve this? It's disrespectful to think like that. Things were awkward. The kind of awkwardness Steve made worse by not knowing why it's awkward. I looked away from her toward all the food our servants had prepared spread on the table. There's roast seasoned with aromatic herbs, a beautiful salad of bread-coated seasoned vegetables, freshly baked bread. Delicious, all right. On the side of the table there had been arranged in baked apples and cream cheese. The fragrance filled the air. Apples are what my spirit plant in real life. It's called salmon. I've said about this before, but I feel like saying about it every time. I work with plants on like a spiritual level, and yeah. But despite all of those tasty-looking food, I couldn't calm my nerves. What was my mother going to say? It's just was ruining my appetite. Can't just sit here though. If much deliveries, I decided to stop by reaching for a big apple. broke open its flaky, crunchy skin, lacing the yellow on its side. After gazing at it a while, I took a bite. Feeling my face cut through my urge for more. Flavor reflected the time and effort I was serving, so for a moment, I got all about my shoulders. We'll do that for you, yeah. But the relief was only temporary before I was truly pulled back to reality. I was trying to take my first bite, my mother was trying to speak. Oh, jeez, what's going on here? So, Cyrus, you're lying to me? What? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you sure? Why are you asking me this? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. I just can't help but find it seems you have changed today. I know I've told you this story before, but when I first met your father, I was completely smitten with him. I couldn't get me out of my head to the point that I started losing weight. You realized what was happening. You were so worried, you took me all over town, bringing me all my favorite foods. The time we spent together was magical. We were so deeply in love. I can remember it like it was just yesterday. But you seem so nonchalant about everything. You sure you're seeing someone? She really doesn't believe me. She decided nothing was wrong, but I was beginning to doubt her insanity. All I could do was doubt her response. But I brought him to the house the Inquisition. You got him already? Of course I remember. That could have been just an act. An act? Yes, he's your superior, isn't he? It's not unreasonable to think he might pull our sword to help you out. She was shrewd. I was feeling like that in this situation. I mean, I could see where she's coming from. That relationship is real. I swear to you that Shiraz and I are actually seeing each other. Really? In that case? She asked for proof. Yes. I still don't know what to do with her. Oh, this is a cool Charlie Golf. Charlie Golf being military France with UG. It's pretty nice. Oh, they're having a picnic or something, are they? Yeah. At least you can't accuse her of not caring about her child. It's not that I blame her, but it feels like it's unnecessary nothing to me. Our relationship is barely even started. Nowadays she's making demands. Oh, jeez. What even qualifies as proof? How am I supposed to get her to believe me? Wow. Bold. Well, once so far was married. Married? I know, right? Yes, but that wouldn't be very practical. Too soon for us. Indeed, exactly. It should be at least a year before actually getting engaged, as I see it. We should spend more time getting to know each other first. How much? That varies depending on the couple. Now we're supposed to know it's the right time to get married. That also varies depending on the couple. You seem a little eager. Is that something you want? I really looked up to you and think it'd be nice at some point in the future. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just said that. Neither can I, damn. I thought the rest of my cheek of the oil goes to cover up my embarrassment. What about you, Shans? How do you feel? Well, I think we're related to intensely. Maybe it's all upbringing, but it feels a little awkward for me, the son of J. Farmers, to learn to marry the lone daughter of an old family. That's silly. I don't think you have anything to worry about. My mother and father aren't concerned about it. It may be true for your own family, mine is different. My parents scolded me quite harshly. I'm sorry. That was my fault. No, not at all. I think it was just inevitable. They really shouldn't have scolded them. I mean, it's up to the man who he wants to marry, and especially at his age. He's I forget how old he is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like in his 30s or something. He really should be making his own decisions, especially about something like marriage. That's a huge thing that really shouldn't be up to anyone else other than the man himself as to what woman he's going to marry. You remember how it worked on the old system. Parents were primarily chosen from the same occupation, from families living in the same area. Those restrictions have gone away now that the law's changed, but tradition is deeply rooted. It makes sense when you think about it. It's easier for people with similar social standing to understand one another. The lifestyles won't have to change that much. Both police officers, for that part, is fine, but their performance and ability rarely interact with one another. That's what makes me so nervous. Exactly what I'm saying. Well, not exactly what I'm saying, but that is indeed true as well. Privilege shouldn't be turned by one's occupation. People should be treated equally no matter their job, as long as it contributes to society in some way. Amen. Tell it like it is, my brother. So his family's reason he's reluctant. I'd intended to talk to my mother about what sort of proof she wanted, but this problem was far more serious. Well, actually, yeah, as I see it, there are people some people who deserve more respect than others because of their occupation. Like our troops, for instance, they deserve the most respect of anyone. But that's about it. Other than that, because they put their lives on the line, them and cops, both. But other than that, everyone deserves to be treated with equal respect, as I see it. As long as they're not hurting anyone. Coming from a noble family that makes someone special, this family's only claim that they served the government in the heights for generations. Country wouldn't be able to survive without agriculture. Exactly. That's why I grow my own food. Food industry consumes it far more to the side than our family did. How can I show science parents that come from abilities nothing special? I've got it. If it's alright with you, could please pay a bit to your family, my parents included? Your parents? Yes, if they meet in person, I might chance how your friend sees them. Even if they don't warm up to the idea right away, I'm hoping they'll at least realize that we're human, same as them. Besides, I'm curious to see what kind of place you grew up in. It's a little embarrassing, I'd rather not. Fair is fair. My parents have told you all sorts of embarrassing stuff about my childhood. Even so, will you be alright with the smell of the animals? I'll be fine. Not just you, I mean your parents too. They'll be okay, I'll convince them, somehow. They're the ones demanding proofs, they have no right to complain. There you go. I see. I'll leave it in your hands, but just make sure they agree to it. I don't want them forcing you or anything, alright? Right. I can't wait to see where your family lives. Okay. Now for yourself, some sleeve. Visited the agricultural district before, haven't you? Yes, but visiting your parents' home is another story. Especially Tilly's eyes. Special, huh? No, nothing is sure, Dave, but it makes me happy to hear you say that. Special to me too, Cyrus. Life can be long and arduous, and sometimes tales get in the way. I hope we can overcome them for mutual respect, just like we did today. What matters is that we're together. And that's going to be the end of this playthrough for a little while, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going back to the Dead by Daylight Hooked on You dating sim. Hooked on You, the Dead by Daylight dating. I'm going to finally get Spirit's good end in Hooked on You. So if you dig what I'm doing, please use this channel and I'll sit back fairly well.